October 20th is National Day on Writing, dedicated to every genre and form, from journalism to self-help to science fiction. Once a year, the hashtag whyiwrite lets writers around the world open up about their inspiration for becoming storytellers. And on Friday, women are using the hashtag to empower each other to share their stories. For many women posting in the tag, being a writer comes down to creating female characters with complex personalities. It's not enough to have women serve passive roles in a story or to let men depict women's lives. Women writers have to step in and use their voices to accurately portray what life is like for them. To create strong, complex female characters, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. Shakespeare. whyiwritepic.twitter.com ODTX5PG, Sarah Megan Thomas at Sarah Megan. October 20th, 2017. Why you write? Because stories told in our own voices are important. They matter. Beverly Jenkins at Athorms Bev. October 20th, 2017. Why you write? For us heart biceps crown women pic.twitter.com Udo06, Amanda Silvajoroil at Der Timing Store. October 20th, 2017. Because girls need strong female protagonists who don't feel the need to dim their light or apologize for being awesome. Why you write? Gillett, Tiffany Berryman at Tiffy Inspired. October 20th, 2017. Other women on Why You Write said they use writing to envision a world where women and other marginalized people have the rights and freedoms they deserve. Especially for speculative fiction writers, storytelling becomes an opportunity to escape the present and think about a better future. Why you write? I envision a world where everyone, one safe, one free to be, one accepted as they are, one has a home and food, one has civil rights, one has joy. Pic.twitter.com Sathriga Soaked 6G, Gamora Fire Sparkling Heart Jack-o'-lantern Scorpion at Exotic Gamora. October 20th, 2017. I write because I have to, because I want to, because I can. And because the way to change the world is to change the narrative. Why you write? Pic.twitter.com PhobeX1R7Huge2, Mindy K at Older Wiser blog. October 20th, 2017. Reading this in the at NaNoWriMo email on Why You Write Day kinda made me cry, loudly crying. CC at Lynn. Manuel A. Storm is not going to stop us. Memo Puerto Rico FORPR. Pic.twitter.com U5G7S2X, Elena Mae Darcy at Elena Mae. October 20th, 2017. Why you write? Originally, it was to create worlds I wanted to exist in, places where I felt strong, cared for. Jill Jonkenstein Jack-o'-lantern Maple Leaf at Jill Friends. October 20th, 2017. Meanwhile, other women joke that it's fine for women to talk about themselves and to use that for good. After all, gonzo journalism, investigative reporting, and personal essay writing exist for a reason. Why you write? I'm a narcissist with no other marketable skills. Eve666 at Eva Pazer. October 20th, 2017. That describes most of us who write for a living. I write about what cybersecurity analysts and CISOs do. Could I do their jobs? No. Yummy face. Pic.twitter.com Suesd83WXM, Kim Crawley at Kim_Crawley. October 20th, 2017. Because the world needs women storytellers. As a budding female writer studying English in college, my first exposure to female authors largely came from the literature courses that I took for my degree. I read essays, non-fiction books, and stories from women of all walks of life, from queer women writing about being in and out of the closet, to black women shedding light onto systematic racism's sinister roots in American life. Reading Sylvia Plath de Beljar in college connected with me in unspeakable ways, and a part of me swoons every time someone mentions Jane Austen's Emma or Virginia Woolf's Mrs. Dalloway. Not to mention, contemporary female writers' works like Jennifer Egan's A Visit from the Goon Squad and Alison Bechdel's Fun Home turned me on to new ways of thinking about women in literature, exploring how dynamic, complicated, and tortured men ultimately impact the way women live their lives. And now, especially, in the wake of Me Too, I am thinking a lot of Gloria Hall Sanderson's young adult novel Speak. It is a book fundamentally changed how I thought about sexual assault. For the unfamiliar, Speak follows Melinda Sordino, a high school freshman who is sexually assaulted by a senior at a summer party. Melinda, refusing to believe she was raped, resigns herself to muteness as she tackles her worsening depression. Eventually, she gains the strength to come out about her assault, thanks in part to the friendships she builds during her first year at high school. Speak not just made me understand the trauma of rape, but it validated my own depression during my high school years. A male writer could not accomplish what Anderson did for women when she wrote Speak. She gave a voice to every teenage girl who has experienced sexual harassment and assault, and she taught other women to have empathy for their fellow survivors. Men and women alike could learn from Anderson's novel. I'm tired of the proliferation of abuses romance novels that normalize sexual assault and make Me Too necessary, which is why I write. Author Alice Marchand at Author Merchant, October 20, 2017. Why do I write? When we share our stories, others do the same. We are no longer alone. Me Too. Why I write. https://.co2aludi24v. Donny Bostic at Donny Bostic, October 20, 2017. Why I write. To make sense of this world to those who also struggle, to give hope, encouragement, and to share you are not alone. Me Too. Patricia O'Gorman, PhD at Drogorman, October 20, 2017. Me Too has reminded women that we can build solidarity with one another by sharing our stories and validating each other's experiences. Whether it's Bechtel talking about her queer coming of age, or Anderson exploring sexual assault's traumatic impact on young women, women writers give voice to, yes, women. And in a world that largely discounts our experiences, or remains silent when we try to share our stories, that's important. Women write because writing helps us feel heard. Women write because stories help us speak to one another. Women write because our craft holds each other up, empowering us to come out about our lives. That's the kind of storytelling that can change the world. Or at least make women feel like they belong in it.